smoking the K2, laying out. Kids, don't smoke K2, okay? Because this is what's going to happen to you. This man is foaming at the mouth. This man can't let go of the pole because he's gone. But pretty much what happens is your brain has no idea what's going on, so it does the only thing that it can do. Try to save your life and put you out so you don't do no more. But these guys are well known apparently. You start foaming at the mouth, that's when you know that the shit has really hit the fan. It's not funny. I mean, you better hope you ain't got nothing bad in them pockets. Really, we were supposed to check their pockets. And this is how it was when I was in Gradeford.
Daniel Williams. That's it.
Yep, they know him. The other guy finally let go of that pole. Well, don't smoke K2 because this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to end up on the ground, foaming at the mouth. Now you got the cops coming. Here come the rest of the ambulances and the police department. So, it's too late now. You see the guys that reported it, I think they were there too, but okay, second time in the past 2 days for for Daniel. This guy finally let go of the pole. I'm not going to stay here too long on this, but I'm just saying, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Please. Oh, they were smoking the blunts. They were smoking the blunt K2. That's a guarantee. What part of, if you smoke a blunt of K2, you're going to end up on the ground? What part of that don't you understand? Because, unfortunately, I don't think that there is a worse drug than that. But apparently these guys are well known. It's unfortunate. I'm going to lift them up to Jesus. I'm going to ask that the Holy Spirit would enter into their heart and their minds. And luckily for them that the fire department's literally a half a block away. Look, I'm sorry. It's just sad. It's sad. It's so sad. But that high is so much more than a marijuana high. I'm going to not exaggerate. There was I did take 3 puffs once, years and years ago. And guess what happened? I knew that it was not right. I knew that, unfortunately, oh, and they're laying in the urine back there too. Did you see where the dumpster is? It's not, it just smells like straight urine. Anyway, there's my old place for sale. This guy dumped cement into the pipes out front of the house and backed his crap all the way up to West Reading. He poured cement in there. Look, the owner of the house. So if you're thinking about buying this joint, you better think again. Condemned. You know how it got condemned? Because well, the poop was coming up through the drain there, and it was during the winter, and the inspector came to check out the house down the street that they had just rehabbed. It was a condemned property. They fixed it, and there were turds on the pavement, whole turds that came up out the pipe, and a puddle of urine. It was frozen, and he, I know I say literally a lot, but he literally slipped in the urine, and he slipped in the urine and made a phone call, and our water was off in 13 seconds. So, see anything in there? Any of my property? Because, do not enter sign in there. Sure, my daughter would love to have that. Man. So, I don't know what else. It's a lot of garbage in there. I'm trying to get a good idea of what's that bottle of chemicals over there. Beware Christians that drink wine out of boxes, ladies and gentlemen. Beware of Christians that drink wine from boxes. So anyway, we're gonna do a search over there of that building soon. As soon as I find somebody. It's not old. Reading, PA. Filth. Anyway, we're gonna do a ghost video in there as soon as I find somebody that is hard enough to deal with it. K2. How could you? I mean, look, granted, you know what? It was the point that it didn't give any urine tests, so. It doesn't come up in your urine. So my dummy thought, let me try this. It's a nightmare. So, I got really good news today. I don't know about you, but I'm not going to say it out loud because there are lots of people that just can't even help themselves. They just hate. They just hate and hate. And I was one of them. Completely and utterly guilty. There's no beating around that bush. I absolutely positively was participating in that hate. It's absolutely a struggle not to. Alright, these buildings, I'm waiting, man. I hope that I'm here when it falls. But if you see the gap up there, it is getting wider and wider. It's getting wider and wider. Somebody was in there. I walk by here every other day. But I know that someone was living upstairs there. Oh, wow, that's not good. Let's see what's in there. Anything in there valuable? Probably. It's probably some nice antiques. It looks like a desk there. I think. Probably some antiques in here. It was a barber shop, it looks like. I know that table sitting there is from the 50s. Yeah, I'd really like to see that fall down. The new Saucony Creek Brewery. You know, okay. Just got some good news from my son. Look, kids, I do completely understand that you are angry. I was the same angry. My dad left me. Okay, my dad left me. And it was horrible. And my dad beat my mom. And my dad destroyed her car. And my dad smashed the living room. We found him a brand new footbath in the trash. I'll never forget it as long as I live. We were so happy that we had something to give our father for his birthday. And he came. And he saw it. And he fought with my mother. And he picked it up and he smashed it up against the wall.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'll never forget it as long as I live. My babies, I'm so sorry. You know, I didn't set out. Hello. I didn't set out to hurt my children. I didn't say I'm going to destroy them. I thought I was saving you. And believe me, the things I looked through my mind to see what was possible, and please believe me, that there was so much more danger for you if I was there. There were so many more problems that would have, you can't possibly know, but I can see it. I can see it as clear as day. The destruction. And there they go to the hospital. What's going on here? Why is it so blurry? What the heck is happening? Okay, somehow it got swelled up. Sorry, can't cut it. There are no words. But I love you. I love you.